All right, y'all, we're gonna do a get ready with me. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know what my plans are for today. I know my aunt already left without me to the beach. It's almost 9:30 because I wanted to go, but then I didn't want to go. And then if she's driving, I'm trapped in the car with her, so I gotta do whatever she wants to do. And that's not really how I want to spend my Columbus Day, so she just cursed me out on the phone. Because I was supposed to go with her, and now I'm not going with her, but I'm doing makeup. So I already toned my face with my Thayer's Lavender Toner. I just put on my Clinique ID hydrating jelly with my orange serum. I'm gonna use that as the primer to my foundation today because I don't really feel like putting on primer. But I'm definitely going to put eye cream on. This is the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. So I'm gonna put this on. I'm watching Hubie Halloween on Netflix right now. I've never seen this before, but it's an Adam Sandler film, and I love all of Adam Sandler's films. So I am watching that in the background. It seems really cute. Hubie Halloween. I don't know what's happening right now. So some eye cream. So now my face is now sticky and tacky and ready to go. I am going to, I know I said I was going to use the Morphe foundation today, but I'm going to use the Maybelline foundation again today because I don't know what kind of activities I'm doing, and this is sweat proof. And so for anybody looking for a good drugstore foundation, Maybelline Super Stay. And then if you're looking for a high-end version of that, it's definitely Huda Beauty all day long. So I'll do the Morphe foundation in the next video. But with the Morphe foundation, if I'm sweating, sometimes it breaks up. And I really honestly don't know what I'm doing today. I just got home from working out. I dropped the baby off at school. And they send those kids to school way too early. Like, for my baby to be waking up at like 6:45, to be going to school at like 7:20. I mean, we live right down the street from the school. But I still feel like it's really early for them. At least for her age. All right, we are gonna make it work. So I did a good workout today. I walked around my complex for a warm-up and a cool down, and in between I went to the gym in the middle of my complex, and I did 15 minutes on the elliptical. And normally I do 30 minutes on the elliptical, but because I walked around the complex today, it kind of evened it out for me. I didn't want to push myself too hard because it's been a while since I got a chance to work out. Ever since I started this new bank, their hours are their hours until 5, and my old bank, their hours were until 4. So I got that extra hour to come home, work out, and then go get the baby from school. Now I don't have that hour, so it's kind of, my work-life balance is kind of hard. But so I'm saving up to buy a Soul elliptical. It's about $1,000, but to have it in the apartment and to be able to work out in the morning, work out in the afternoon, don't have to get a babysitter. I can just have the baby in her room doing whatever, or she could be in the living room with me. It's really cool. I don't know if I explained this, but I blow my foundation flat after I pump it. A, to warm it up, and to B, it gives me a flat, even surface to put on my sponge. And I use the Dose of Color sponge. I love this sponge. I have no idea what's happening right now. So I see that my engagement is going up on my YouTube channel. That's pretty cool. We're in the double digits. It's pretty awesome that people even care to want to watch me. It gives me motivation to do something, like when I have days off like this and my job is closed but the baby's school is open, and it's just pretty nice. And I used to freelance a lot, and people always used to tell me to like start a channel so they can watch me do makeup, but I just was never, I don't know. I try to stay off social media. You know, the only platform I really post on is Instagram, and that's just for this YouTube. To like to keep people engaged, let my family and friends know, the people who follow me. I don't have that many followers. I'm not really big, but I'd rather have genuine people follow me that actually like care, instead of like bots follow me, because I think you can pay for subscribers and you can pay for views, but I don't want either of those. It defeats the purpose of engagement, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm gonna take a makeup remover wipe and just clean my hands real quick. I'm gonna clean my lips. I'm wearing an elephant top today, so cute, and I put some gold pieces in my hair, so you'll see like the very bohemian vibes. I'm going to cut my cheeks with black walnut from Black Opal, and I'm gonna use a Morphe E8. So, oh, I almost got this foundation stick all over my white shirt. This is why I don't own, this is the only white thing I own. I don't do white. I'm always in black because this is always a problem. I always dirty it with makeup, with anything. I'm a hot mess. Boop. I curve my contour into my cheeks. See, I'm in a cute little, because even though I'm a plus size girl, I definitely got some bone structure. You feel me? Find your bone structure. It will work for you. All right, so I did my contour and now I'm gonna do my bronzer. So I use a darker, more, let me show you the difference between the colors so you can understand why I use two different sticks. So this stick is what I contour my cheeks with. It's darker and it has a more gray ashy tone, and then this is what I use to bronze my forehead. This is Suede Mocha and this is Black Walnut, and these are both from Black Opal. And I love them and they last forever. Ah. I love cream contour because just adding that layer gives your makeup so much definition. It helps your face stay on all day. I just think it's great. Make sure you get in the hairline. In the hairline. All right, so now now we're gonna get into concealer. Dose of Colors. I also love, these are the only two concealers I really use because they're both full coverage. It's the best full coverage concealers I found on the market. The only difference is this one dries matte, which I prefer. This one is a little, it doesn't dry matte, but it's so full coverage. It's the Huda Beauty concealer. I love anything that Huda Beauty comes out with. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So I normally use the color Granola, and then this is Medium Tan 17. So I'm gonna put this one on today because I just want full coverage. I don't know if I have any specific look. On a day-to-day basis, I do like what's the word I'm looking for? I'll do like a neutral eye. And then I'll blend my nose contour into my eye shadow, which I'll show you in a little bit. QB Halloween, QB Halloween. And then I'm gonna let everything else beside, oh, let me blend out my lid. And then I let everything else dry in place for a little bit longer. And then me putting my concealer on here acts like a base for my shadows as well. All right, so we're gonna let this dry for a second. I really don't know what I'm gonna do today. It's so early. And what I do know today is I want guacamole and chips. So I'm probably gonna go to Chichio Cali's, or I'll go to Fuzzy Tacos and get like a chicken nacho plate. I think I'm gonna go to Fuzzy Tacos and get a chicken nacho plate. Their fuzzy dust, I actually buy that fuzzy dust to come home because they sell it to cook with it. Like, I season my turkey burgers with it. I season everything with it. It's so good. So good, so good, so good. I don't know what we're gonna do today, but first, agua. I don't know where my other water bottle is. I just bought a big water bottle from the Habibi's gas station a little while ago. I'm gonna get my powder out. I'm just really chilling, like just chilling. I spent the whole weekend sleeping and then hanging out with my cousins at night. We had a little house party the other day. Just the family, of course.
Listen to me. It's time to worry about yourself. Hubert de moi. Do you hear me?
Hubert de moi. I used to date a guy in high school. His last name was Sherman. And they would call him Sherman. Shermanator. Now he's irrelevant. He had the nerve to try to talk to me while his wife was pregnant. Disgusting. Disgusting. I'm gonna set my eyes with the Laura Mercier translucent powder in honey. This color is everything. It's like a yellow banana color, and for my skin tone it's like perfect. I'm trying to be mindful of like the faces I make when I'm putting powder on or doing certain things. All right, so that's down. Powder on. I'm going to do my nose contour. If I can get to the palette. See, this case that I showed you guys the other day is so deep and it's just layered with shit. Oh, before I do my nose contour, I'm going to take my powder foundation from Makeup Forever, which is the Matte Velvet Skin. This is in the color 3Y75. I don't really think this is my color anymore. I think I'm 405, but I do not have that color. But this is like a full coverage powder. Full coverage powder. I'll take my hair out of my face. So if you run out of soup and you need a refill, just stop by the diner. I'm working all night, okay? All right, so nose contour time. Take my contour kit. I take the ashy color mixed with some bronzy colors, and I just go upside my nose, and then I go all the way into under my brow, because that's where your natural bone structure is, and I contour my nose. And I use a MAC 217, a white-haired short blending brush, because it just blends the nose contour so beautifully. And I literally drag it up there.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you there, young lady. Part of the fun of Halloween is ways of teaching us life lessons. To trust the others.
Boom. All right, so that is done, and now we're gonna get into eyebrows. Take my eyebrow pencil. This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, and this is in the color Dark Brunette. and I am almost out of it. So let me brush my brows up real quick.
Yeah, because that looks like you made that sash from one of your mother's scarves.
My family's been upon Salem for going back to the witch trial, so I know what it's like when your spooky fun gets out of hand.
I'm sorry. I had this nightmare. I was talking to an idiot.
Oh, that's not nice. And you dropped, and we're right back. Okay, hi. How you doing?
I heard some odd noises while I was walking by.
Noises, huh? Let's break this down. Did it sound like this?
That sounds like a donkey. No.
What the F am I watching?
I don't know. It was a noise, okay? Why don't you just go see what it is?
Hubie Hubert Halloween. I want to see my nail girl today, but she's not working. She doesn't work on Mondays, and it's always Mondays that there's a bank holiday and I'm off. Whew. I love this hair. Sorry, I get distracted so easily. Squirrel. Mr. Lambert. All right, so I shaped my eyebrows out. We're gonna cut them with concealer real quick, and then we'll fill them in with powder, and we'll be done. And I'll probably start using a pomade soon, a pomada. I have the Anastasia one. I tried the Kat Von D one, but it was too, the consistency was too creamy. Like, I felt like it was gonna just smear off. So I wasn't really a big fan of that. So I take my concealer, I put it on the back of my hand, and then I just dip my brush into it. A dollop. I take a flat definer brush. This is the MAC 212. Again, MAC brushes are not necessary. These brushes are really old. That's why I have them. But most of my brushes nowadays are Morphe because they're just more affordable and they're the same quality. Thought I was your best friend. I know my aunt is cursing me out right now because she wanted me to go to the beach with her today, and I was gonna go, and I did say I was gonna go about an hour ago, and then I just changed my mind because I would be going in her car and then I'd be trapped in her car, and I kind of just want to do whatever I want to do today. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who's a parent out there knows that the days that you get to be home without your kids, like, you love being with your kids, you're with your kids 24/7. The days you get to be home without your kids, you want to do whatever you want to do. You feel me?
Dan, Louise, let's table this discussion for a moment, okay?
To be continued, I guess.
You guess. I wish it was you that was lined up instead of peanut.
All right. So, cut our eyebrows. I try not to spend too much energy into them, making them perfect. I just like the underline to be cut out and clean. And now I'm gonna take a brush with a spoolie, and I'm going to take my First of all, where the hell is it? Why can I not find anything? All right, it was where it was supposed to be. I'm just a hot mess. I'm gonna take the auburn color here because my hair is lighter now. And I'm going to fill my brows in. I just take it for the base and I just brush it up so it goes with the hairs.
I only have 30 left. Okay. You ever hear of an AUU?
I don't have an internet, so I'm not up on my latest abbreviations. Illuminate.
Illuminate.
Stands for Auxiliary Undercover Unit.
Take a spoolie, brush it up.
Now, before you get too excited, let me tell you what it entails, okay?
All right, and so we did that. And then the last part to finish up my brows, I'm gonna take the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, which is a cult favorite. I'm just gonna brush them up. These will not move all day. All right, so the fun part is done. Or, well, the fun part shall not be started. I'm going to go into my Jaclyn Hill palette because this palette has every color you could possibly need. And it's truly affordable for what you get. You can see, obviously, I see that I beat it up. And I'm going to clean one of my brushes because it probably still has pink on it from the last video I did. And clean my blending brush with some Sonia Kashuk brush cleaner. This is really, really good. About that drugstore life. I like Sephora, but I also like Ulta because it gives you high-end and drugstore options, because nowadays drugstore is killing it. And I think I'm gonna do some neutral looks. I think I'm gonna go into this color, and obviously this palette doesn't have color names, but I'm gonna go into this color. I'm gonna blend that into my crease with a big fluffy brush.
You know what that means? Our brother's in love.
This is like Soft Brown by MAC. Actually, it's the same color, Soft Brown by MAC, because I own that color and I know they're the same. I blend also really heavy in the inner part of my eye because I did that nose contour and it kind of like blends it all together. But also be aware of your face shape. What may work for me may not always work for somebody else. All right, let's see, what other colors am I gonna do today? I'm gonna take it old school. I'm gonna take this color, which looks like Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek, and I'm gonna put that in my crease.
God, I know, it's so pathetic.
It's not the brother. Give your puppy a Kit Kat bar.
Wow.
And I'm using that with a short white-haired blending brush. So it gives it a little bit of definition. You feel me? I'm gonna go back in that color.
How we doing, guys? What's up, old man? Got some ID for that drink? Yeah, not on my watch.
What the hell?
Just for the bit. And I think we are gonna dehydrate. Let's break that up.
Watch it, G.I. Jackass.
Wanna die? Not yet.
Excuse me, Grandpa Thermos? You need to leave the party right now.
Leave public property, I don't see that happening.
Grandpa Thermos, you need to leave the party right now. All right.
Jessica.
And me.
And me.
And me.
And definitely me.
Let's kill him!
All right, so now that I did that color, I'm going to take this like throw up baby vomit color. Literally going to lose my entire shit, because in the between me trying to blend that poop color in my eyes, my storage started to get full again. And I'm enraged because now I got to figure out how to connect the two videos. I'm going to have to download this app. We're not going to stress about it. We're going to continue like nothing happened. The story of my life. It's great. It's like the one time I decide to film, everybody wants to call me and interrupt me. And then my story turns to get told. I'm going to lose my shit. I'm going to lose my shit. I'm going to lose my shit, or I'm going to take all this makeup off and try to refilm in an hour or two. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to remain calm. We're going to figure it out. We are going to figure it out. So I started with this color to put as a transition color. I put this color in my crease, and then I blended both the colors together with this color. And now I'm gonna figure out if I want to do a shimmery situation on my lid. I think I'm gonna go into the Resi palette for a shimmer to put on my lid. Let's see. I like Dragon. That's pretty. Liddy is probably what I'm gonna do on my lid though. Liddy is like this, I don't know, it's like pink and gold reflex. It's really pretty. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put it on my finger and I'm gonna just add it to my lid. Oh, that's a lot of glitter, but it looks really pretty. Y'all see that? Resi did this shit. All right, so now that I've added all the glitter on the world into my face, I'm gonna brush off any of the, with a light hand, any of the glitter that fell out. Okay, and then what movie is that? And then, oh, I think that's Dude, Where's My Car? Where's my car, dude? I'm going to take 1983, which is this chocolatey color. I'm going to take that on a flat definer brush. This is a Morphe M432. And I'm going to line my lash line. So. Like that. Make it look like I have a little bit of liner on. You feel me? This is the eye that it's hard to do. Holy hell. Holy hell. All right, so we added 1988, which is this chocolatey color. It doesn't look like it in the pan, but it really is darker than this, and it's really pretty. And I lined my upper lash line with it, and now I'm gonna clean off all the glitter again that came out of the top. I should have used like glitter glue, but I just freehanded and did it with my finger because it's not that serious. It's not that serious. I'm gonna clean my lips because I feel like they're a little dusty. All right, and now I'm going to go in. Now I did that with a flat definer brush. I think I'm gonna go in, I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I was gonna go in with Semsa, but I'm gonna leave it like that, and I'm actually not gonna put anything in my lower lash line. I actually prefer, unless I'm doing a smoky eye on purpose, I like to put nothing in my lower lash line because I feel like I put so much concealer on because I have hereditary dark circles, and it's really hot in where I live in Florida. Well, actually the whole state is hot. But my lower lash line mascara and stuff will transfer down in the heat depending on the day. And when I just do the upper lash line, I leave the bottom bare. It just makes me look brighter and cuter and awake. So I do that. So that was the eye look. It's like a messy, shimmery kind of situation, and I love it. Hold on, let me clean this up real quick. Where'd that brush go? Back in with the flat definer brush. There's a little gap over here. All right. Try to wing it up a little bit. All right, so we're done with our eyeshadow. And I'm gonna clean my hands. And now we're gonna get into blush. Yeah, we're gonna get into blush because I just wanted to see how far we were going with the eyeshadow. We did like an orangey base in the eyeshadow, so I'm gonna go with MAC Like Me Love Me as for the blush. And I'm gonna take a Sonia Kashuk brush. I'm just gonna blend it into my cheeks. It's like a peachy tone. It's like straight peach. QB Hubert, did you lose your thermos? All right, so got some blush blended on. I'm gonna go in with some bronzer real quick, and I'm actually gonna go with my MAC Give Me Sun. Normally I like to switch in between Milani Soleil and MAC Give Me Sun. This popped off, so I normally do this. And I will take a stippling brush and kind of blend it in, and let me move my hair out of my face. It's ripping my earrings out. And go over where I cream contoured on my temples. And go into my contour on my blush. And do a little bit under my chin. And that gives me the nice bronzy look that I want. MAC Give Me Sun, everybody. MAC Give Me Sun. Literally does that. Great name. All right, so going to set our face real quick before we do mascara. I'm going to do the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Kind of lay everything down. I got a fan from the Chinese market, or the Oriental market. And these were like $150, so I bought a load of them. All right, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of highlight, a little bit, un poquito, just a little bit. I'm gonna go in with Becca Champagne Pop, because Jaclyn Hill did that shit. It was a pretty highlight. And I go on like the apple of my cheeks, and then I go back. But I make sure to cover the whole apple. I may not cover this whole part, but the apple's covered, so when I smile, I'll take it up a little bit. And make sure I smile too, so I can get it. Ooh, Becca Champagne Pop. And then I go over my nose contour with a little bit of highlight, just trying to just blend it all out, and it looks all clean. All right, y'all, we're almost there. And then I'm gonna do one more layer of blush because the highlight kind of took it out. So I'm gonna go back in with Like Me, Love Me. And I'm gonna go on with a different brush. I think this is a Japanese brush. You can get it at Ulta. And I just pop it on the apples. The other brush I used with the blush originally was to buff it in and like place it. This is to just pop it on. I didn't mean to put it on my nose. All right, guys, so we did our eye look. We added some blush and some highlight. We're gonna go ahead and put some mascara on. I already set my face, so I don't have to worry about it running. And I'm gonna get my compact. I also made this Makeup Forever trio a while back. And I really wanted something that had like a contour shade of blush and a highlight in it. So I love that it has that. And their mirrors for the Makeup Forever are amazing. They're truly like amazing. They're so clear. They're so big. So I can really get in there with my mascara. GRWM mascara. I keep saying that they need to make this waterproof. You like that? I don't know where that came from. We were just making random noises at this point. How's it coming out? Looks good. Alright, and I'm only going to put mascara on the top lash line, not on the bottom, because I just kind of want to keep it like very like doll eye look, kind of. I wish I had some lashes. I was just saying in the other video that I made the other day that I haven't worn lashes, I want to say over a year, and I don't know why. I just like, as I got older, I just didn't feel like, I felt like it was too much, but some looks just look really cute if you add lashes, and I wish I had some. I think I might make a Lily lash order, or like go to Sephora and buy them. All right, now we're gonna get into lips. I'm gonna do my favorite nude lip combo that I've been doing lately. It looks just so cute. If I can get everything out. It's like makeup bag on top of makeup bag on top of makeup bag. Ah. Everything's falling out except the thing I need. Okay. So, do I need a pencil sharpener? Yes. This is GRWM Nude number 2. And I don't overline my lips because I don't need to. All right, Kim Kardashian, nude number 2. And then I go in with Catching Feelings by Dose of Colors, one of my favorite nudes. I pat it in with my finger. Right? And then I take Just My Type. My type. That's my type, nigga. That's my type. That's from Sweetie. And I just tap that on. It smells so good. I love lipsticks and lip glosses that smell like cupcakes. Oh, that's how MAC got me when I first started getting into makeup, and I didn't know like there was other brands out there. I was like, this smells like cake, and the big girl in me was like, ooh, cake. I shouldn't have made that noise. So this is the full look, y'all. Thank you for, oh, hold on, let me fix my hair before I start yawling, y'all. This is the full look. Thank you for getting ready with me today and all my gold goddessness kind of a looks. I want to say this is like a Cleopatra kind of moment, so we're gonna give it a Cleopatra kind of moment because I did wing out the chocolate 1988 on my eyes, so we'll call this look Cleopatra since I got the gold in, and you know, Egypt's in Africa. So A lot of people forget that. I don't know how they do. But this is the look, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you for getting ready with me. And comment if you have a look that you want me to do, if you want me to break down, and we can do that. I am so excited to be more creative. I'm like ready for it. So you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.